The path to matrimony is often portrayed as a seamless journey of joy and unity, but for Holly Ramsay and Adam Peaty, it has been a winding road marked by logistical hurdles, personal sacrifices, and the sharp edges of familial discord. As the daughter of the fiery celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay, Holly has grown accustomed to the spotlight's intensity, yet her upcoming union with Olympic swimmer Adam Peaty introduces layers of complexity that extend far beyond floral arrangements and guest lists. Their wedding, slated for a grand affair at Bath's historic Abbey Church of St. Peter and St. Paul, promises opulence and tradition, but behind the scenes, it serves as a crucible for testing the strength of their bond amid external pressures that threaten to overshadow the celebration. Trailers from World Aquatics' YouTube documentary series offer an intimate glimpse into their planning process, capturing moments that blend the mundane with the monumental. Adam, ever the practical partner, is seen browsing a garden furniture website, casually noting that they are compiling their wedding registry. These small acts, selecting chairs for future gatherings, envisioning a shared home, ground their excitement in the tangible realities of building a life together. Holly, with her characteristic blend of humor and candor, describes the endeavor as inherently stressful, particularly given Adam's rigorous training regimen for the 2025 Swimming World Cup. The demands of his athletic career mean stolen moments for decisions on centerpieces or vows, turning what should be a leisurely prelude into a high-stakes balancing act. Yet, amid the chaos, Holly finds solace in Adam's unwavering support. "He's very good at agreeing with my decisions," she shares with a light-hearted laugh, deeming it the best way to navigate the whirlwind. This dynamic reveals a partnership rooted in trust and complementarity, Holly's creative vision complemented by Adam's affirming presence. In one segment, she introduces herself with playful self-deprecation. Holly Ramsay, Adam's fiancée, Gordon Ramsay's daughter who doesn't cook but relishes eating, and a woman who only swims in the bath. The quip underscores her outsider status in Adam's aquatic world, yet it also highlights her role as his emotional anchor. Filming him en route to the pool, she expresses unbridled support, a quiet force propelling him forward. Adam, in turn, reflects on the evolving rhythm of their relationship. With Holly now accompanying him on the road, a novelty in his fourth Olympic cycle, he describes a newfound balance that tempers the isolation of elite competition. Time away from home weighs heavily, but her presence transforms tours into shared adventures, infusing discipline with warmth. Holly elaborates on the quirks of cohabiting with a swimmer, the perpetual need for snacks to stave off hangry episodes, the unspoken rules for personal space during grueling travels. These anecdotes paint a vivid portrait of intimacy forged in the forge of everyday challenges, where love manifests not in grand gestures but in the minutiae of mutual adaptation. However, this idyllic narrative is fractured by a burgeoning family feud that casts a long shadow over their nuptials. Adam's family, particularly his mother Caroline, has been conspicuously disinvited from the ceremony, a decision steeped in allegations of deeper rifts. Whispers of threats, claims of violence directed at Holly and Adam that necessitated police involvement, have escalated what began as ideological clashes into something perilously personal. Caroline's exclusion extends to Holly's hen-do, a glamorous retreat at Soho farmhouse attended by Holly's mother Tana, Adam's sister Bethany, and even Victoria Beckham. The absence speaks volumes, amplifying the sense of division in what should be a unifying event. The Peaty clan's grievances run deep, accusing the Ramsays of insidious behaviors that undermine familial harmony. Body shaming leveled at Caroline, criticisms of her appearance and insinuations that she doesn't align with the family's type, has been cited as a flashpoint. They argue that Holly's curated Instagram aesthetic, one of super glamour and performative polish, marginalizes normal women like Caroline, positioning her as an outlier in a sea of celebrities. Further tensions arise from perceived religious hypocrisy. Adam, raised in a Christian household, is accused of forsaking his beliefs by barring his kin from the wedding. Outfit suggestions sent to Caroline, framed as disapproval of her style, only fueled the fire, transforming wardrobe choices into battlegrounds of judgment. Only one member of Adam's family is expected at the Christmas-timed event, a solitary olive branch in a storm of estrangement. The feud's origins trace back to broader incompatibilities, clashing worldviews between the high-octane Ramsay orbit and the Peaty's more grounded ethos. Threats of violence, while unverified in detail, suggest a volatility that transcends mere words, prompting protective measures that prioritize safety over reconciliation. For Holly and Adam, this means shielding their union from toxicity, a choice that, while painful, underscores their commitment to a future unencumbered by past grievances. Navigating this turmoil requires resilience and reflection. Holly's decision to proceed without certain relatives is not taken lightly. It reflects a deliberate curation of joy, ensuring the day honors their love rather than inherited conflicts. Adam's agreement with her choices extends here, a testament to his prioritization of their partnership over obligatory inclusions. As they finalize details, the registry, the vows, the seating charts, these external storms test their foundation, revealing cracks but also the mortar of their mutual respect. In broader strokes, their story illuminates the pressures on celebrity couples, where personal milestones become public spectacles, and family dynamics are dissected under a microscope. The wedding at Bath's Abbey, with its storied arches and solemn history, symbolizes a fresh start, a vow to transcend discord. Yet, it also prompts questions about forgiveness and boundaries. Can love heal generational divides, or must it sometimes sever ties to thrive? For Holly and Adam, the answer lies in forward motion. Snacks packed, pools swum, decisions affirmed, one stroke at a time toward a horizon of their own making.